I applied for an NSERC Alliance Catalyst grant. This is a grant that focuses more on actually developing collaborations rather than necessarily the scope of research. So the idea is to pair Canadian researchers with international researchers and to help them develop a relationship and hopefully to lead to future collaboration together. I'm working with Dr. Giuliana Soma from the University of Udine in Italy. We are researching concrete-filled steel tubes. But this is an area where I don't have any background in, but Dr. Soma does. Now, this method of construction is very common in Europe and Asia and other parts of the world, but it's not very common in North America. So the Europeans have a very well-developed code in this area. We do not comparatively in Canada. We have an opportunity here where at the University of Windsor we have excellent lab resources. We have a local supplier of the steel tubes, the hollow structural sections that we use for this method of construction. We have a very good location that we can do the experimental testing and the work here in Windsor. And then we have a professor in Europe with the expertise in this area and experience in this area, along with the knowledge of their more developed code in this area. So we're bringing the expertise from Europe and matching it with our local resources and technical resources and experimental resources to form a joint program. The outcome of the research, so enhancing this technique, would lead to faster and more efficient construction. The specific detail that we're looking at is the interaction between the steel and the concrete, and specifically the bond that develops between both of them. So to get the best advantage, you need the steel and concrete to effectively act as one unit. So there can't be any slip or sliding in between it. We're looking at both understanding what friction does develop between the steel and concrete, and also ways that we can enhance that interaction and enhance the connection between the two materials. For the program specifically, this is the first step. You find a partner, and hopefully from there you can pull resources from their country as well as your country to the mutual benefit of your research and also to society in general. So I think it's a good program, and I'm happy to have this opportunity.